Yeah, so I guess I'm going to say it to you guys. We got to announce it. It's what you guys all thought. It's Frankie and Cub. 2 guys, 1 night. UFC is going to do a special event for me. Tag team match. Come get it, guys. Then come get it. Come watch it. It's going to be great.
Tag team too?
They're going to tag team, you know. Handicap match, and it's going to be a good one, you know.
How do you prepare for a matchup like that when it's 2 guys at once?
It's a tag team match, so I only got to focus on one until they tag the other one, and whenever one is going to try to tag them, just grab them by the leg, drag them out, you know, or push them towards some place where they're not sticking their hand. So we're good. I think we'll be all right.
Is it in Hawaii?
I wish, you know, you know, talking about Hawaii, you know, Dana White, you know, this guy, come on, man, he got to enjoy Hawaii a bunch of times. He went on vacations all the time. There's a bunch of guys in the UFC behind the scenes that make the show go. Give them a vacation, Dana. It's not even about me anymore. I want to fight in front of my people, trust me. But you owe these guys that make the UFC run all behind closed doors. You owe them. He owes you media guys a trip down there. So let's take it to Hawaii. You know, let's take it to Hawaii. He's scared of the rain. Last time I checked, he's not made out of sugar. If anything, if he's made out of something, it'd be salt. That guy. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I love Dana, but you know, it is what it is. I think UFC Hawaii happens. I think so. I need to keep winning, defending my throne, defending the title, and then I gotta just keep doing my job. The other Hawaiian guys doing our job. Shout out to my boy Brad, who went out there yesterday, did it, and we got 3 boys from Hawaii in the contender. One of them is actually from my hometown Waianae too, so that's gonna be like, you know, like 4 guys from Waianae in the UFC. So it's amazing. It's a blessing, and we go from there. I think UFC Hawaii happens next year for sure.
Max, who do you want next?
Who do I want next? That's, you know, you guys know me, you know, everybody's over here. I'm willing to fight this guy. I'm willing to fight guy. I want to fight everyone. I told you guys before, I want to fight. This is what I want to do. I don't only want the undisputed belt, I want the undisputed career, and that's with fighting everyone. I want to fight anyone. Anybody can get it. See, who's next is the question, is a business question, and that's the UFC. That's the up to the fans. You guys got, and that's up to you guys. You guys can even push for fight. You know, look at what's going on in the boxing world. What's going on with that? You know, that was all fan made. You know, if you guys want to see a fight, get on Twitter, tag Dana White, tag them, and let me know, man. I'm here. I'm waiting.
Max, I think I've got you down as the most improved fighter in the whole of MMA rosters anywhere in the last 2 years. That makes you all right, Ariel. Calm down. I think that makes you a contender for Conor McGregor again soon. I'm sure you want to avenge that defeat.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I got 3 losses on my record, to be quite honest, and I want to get them all 3 back at some point in time, and because that's I'm a fighter, you know. But at the end of the day, we're not here to talk about that guy. That guy's not even in my sport right now. That guy's over there focusing on boxing. This is called mixed martial arts, and right now, if they know who to call. They got Dana White's number. They got my manager's number. They say it themselves. I'm the best 145 in the world, you know. And if they got a question of me going to 55, I'll do that with no problem. You know, I love eating. I'm Polynesian, and you can see my chubby cheeks is giving away a little bit.
Middleweight at the moment?
I'm not middleweight at the moment. Not quite yet.
Max, you said when you won the belt that you were hoping International Fight Week to talk shop. Has that happened? We talked, but we keep going, you know, just like anything else, just like how you got your business, and you're talking within your business. That's what we're doing right now. We're talking, we're going back and forth, and I think it's going in the right direction, you know. I'm happy, we're moving forward, and that's all I can say right now, you know. But at the end of the day, I want to fight, you know. You guys know I want to fight. We're trying to figure it out as soon as possible because I want to get in there, and I'm used to fighting 3 to 4 times a year. You know, I only fought 1 time. I fought 2 times last year, and I definitely want to get 1 more this year, even 2 more. We see what happens, and we just gotta wait. You know, we're figuring it out. We're talking, and we're gonna get it done. So you feel confident? Hold on. You feel confident that it's gonna get done?
Oh, I feel confident it's gonna get done. I feel super confident. You know, UFC Dana White, he always finds a way. You know, Sean Shelby, they find a way. They're working with us, and they're listening to us. So I say things are going great right now.
What are you looking for? Could you tell us?
That's a business thing, you know. You tell me all your secrets, I'll tell you mine one day. Let's go.
How about that thing on your hand? What is that all about?
This is just, you know, like I sprained my thumb, a ligament in my thumb, and I actually had surgery for this one, and it's the same exact injury, but just not as bad. But you know, I'm ready to go. You know, when UFC calls me, I'm a fighter, man. This is what I do. These injuries always come all the time. You know, I only got this on because me and my forgetful, happy going butt, I'm like, hey, what's up? Boom, someone slaps it. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, you know, like, come on, I don't want to do that. You know, it hurts my thumb, so it's just reassuring. Like, it makes me like it's there. You know.
Okay.
So I know it's there.
No long recovery period or anything like that.
They told me August. They wanted me to kind of keep it easy going to August, and after that go back. But you know, I'm training. We see what happens, and we gotta figure out stuff with UFC. We got a bunch of stuff going on, and we see. We go from
Max,
there.
since you can't do Hawaii, how big a deal would be to be on that New York card for your first title defense?
You know, that'd be great. You know, I think so. That's one of the fight that sells. That's a lot of people are saying. You know, and you know, I already rode into one kingdom and spread the law. Why not run into another one? You know, there's a guy that's in the running, and he's from that area, and that would be fun. You know, so that would be a cool fight, I think, for sure. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, you know. But if I gotta be that guy, the king that goes into other kingdoms and spread the law, I'll be that guy, man. You're looking at him.
Give us some insight to that guy.
Frankie? Yeah, you know, we got a bunch, you know. What is there to say? The man. That's another legend, you know. That's another legend of our sport, of the lower weight classes, and I can't wait, you know. I've been wanting to fight that guy forever, for a long time, you know. I've been calling him out for a while now, and now we're here, you know. Now we gotta figure out. We see what happens. We see if we get it done, and if it's in MSG, it's even more better. You know, that's history.
Final question for me: would you call yourself the legend killer?
You know, well, I got one of them under my belt, so I gotta keep going. You know, to earn that. You know, that's what you do. You know, you gotta in this company, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep winning. You know, you gotta keep proving you're the best. I don't only want the undisputed belt. You know, I want the undisputed career. I told you guys over and over again. You know, if you guys want to fight the best, you can fight bless.
So how far apart are you guys? Like after that first meeting, you said you were talking shop. How far apart are you?
I don't know. We see. I think it's going. I think it's going in the right direction for sure, and I think so. We're taking right steps, and we see, man. We see. We're over here waiting. They're doing their part. We're doing our part. It's just a waiting game now.
Do you think that Frankie or Cub deserves one or the other deserves a title shot more?
You know, I think so. It's intriguing. You know, they both have their own style. You know, I'm not gonna go to I like American kickboxing or whatever. I'm not gonna go to a Muay Thai guy and tell him you kick wrong. You know, they both sell the fight in different ways, and that's what they do. You know, they're just trying to get theirs, and I don't know. That's up to you guys. What you guys think? You guys tell me. The fans tell me. I ain't no matchmaker. I'm a fighter, man. I go in there and I got one job. You know, punching, kicking somebody in the face. You know, until I get my hand raised.
What have the fans been telling you this week at International Fight Week as far as who they want to see you fight next? Is it Frankie or is it Cub?
It's actually McGregor. You know, everybody keeps saying McGregor. I'm like, guys, that guy's boxing right now. You know, he got other things. You know, respect to that guy. He got other things. You know, so we see what happens. I don't know. You know, I keep seeing people here and there saying Cub, and I keep seeing people saying Frankie, but we see what happens. You know, it's very intriguing. You know, Cub, me and Cub have history, and then me and Frankie have history too. You know, that whole Hawaiian thing with BJ Penn going on, and the fights that he had with him. So could get one back for away.
You mentioned McGregor more than once now in his boxing match with Mayweather. What are your thoughts on that fight?
Okay, bring out your notepads. I'll tell you guys who's gonna win right now. The big winner of that fight is Dana White and the UFC, dog. They're the big winners, bro. They're the big winners. That's who wins the fight. It's Dana White and UFC. It's a show, you know. Everybody keeps saying it's not good, it's not bad. This guy's coming out of retirement to fight Conor. He came out of retirement. It's not like he's this champion defending these belts, and then Conor's jumping in to fight him for a championship. This guy was nothing, you know, like not nothing. You know, Floyd was just chilling, doing his own, and he's like he wanted to come back for an intriguing fight. He got the intriguing fight, and that's what it is, you know. For all you truest fans out there, the 3 weeks after is Triple G and Canelo. That's you guys' truest fight. That's two guys who's been active in the game and whatever. So that fight makes sense. Everybody's like, this fight makes no sense. It makes perfect sense. It's a circus. That's what it is. It's a show. And he wasn't even in boxing. You know, Conor wasn't in boxing, and Mayweather wasn't in boxing. Mayweather coming out of retirement back to boxing to fight him. You know, it's not like he's on this great championship run. And then he's like, you know what? I don't want to fight Canelo. I want to fight this guy now. You know, whoever the next in line. So it's just a show. It's a show, you know, and it's going to make a lot of people rich and make a lot of people money. So that's what it is.
Did you get a chance to see the Pettis Miller fight?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah. You know, given your history and defeating Pettis, how do you think he looked? I
think he looked great. You know, back at 55, he looked good. He looked fun, and we see what happens. You know, he got to keep on going. This is just one. You know, it's just one, but I wish nothing but the best for the guy. You know, all my past opponents, I wish nothing but the best. And you know, who knows? You know, I'm not that far off from 55. You know, you might see my big boy self up there sooner or later, and we might have to run one back. But for now, you know, he should enjoy it. You know, he looked great, and you know, that's one of the guys I liked watching growing up too. You know, so respect to him tonight.
Max, did you see? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Ariel. One more.
Just two more, if I can.
Yeah, two more.
I don't want to get on your bad side. Did you see BJ Penn's fight?
Yeah, I did.
So what do you think about it? Do you think it's time?
Man, it happens. You know, it is what it is, man. It's you can only tell a guy so much. Don't stop. If he's gonna do it, he's gonna keep on doing it. You know, if he wants to do it, he do it. Wasn't the best performance, you know, and it's a fight, man. Anything can happen, and he looked off, you know, and that's what it is. That's just all I think of it, you know. If he wants to hang it up, he hang it up. If you want to keep going, keep going. You know, it's just Hawaiians, man. We're crazy. We just want to keep fighting.
And finally, could you just tell us about these shoes?
Oh, this is easy. This is zebras, guys. Look at these shoes. This is easy zebras, man. I love them. This is Adidas.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait, Reebok.
Wait, okay.
Nah.
Are those Kanye's?
I'm sorry. It's Kanye's,
wow.
yeah. It's Kanye's.
How much do those go for?
$220, but then the resale is like, we just talking in the back, it's like 1,600 or something. But I ain't about that 1,600 life. You guys just relax.
Right?
And,
you can afford it.
or you just pay a guy to wait all night to get it and pay him $100. Smart. You gotta work smart. Champions are smart. They don't work hard. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, Max.
Thank you, man.
And the walk-off.